Hi guys, it's me and I am in the world of HD. I hope you like this video. Hopefully it's better quality than the other ones I've done. Well, it should be, because I've got a new camcorder. Anyway, I thought today that I would do the tag of 17 random questions. Okay, so initially the first question is, how did you get your YouTube username? So this is going to be quite boring in a way, but I decided to combine my boyfriend's last name and my last name. His last name is Ferro and mine is Smith, as common as it is. So I decided to combine them for it to be FerroSmith. That's the name when I get married. I will change my name to, I think, because I want to keep my original maiden name as well, as obviously taking on his. So yeah, that's basically my the reason for my name, my YouTube name. Second question is, if you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? Okay, so when I was younger, I used to watch Friends and I used to kind of empathise with Phoebe from Friends. I used to love her character and love the way she was and how quirky she was. And so back then I'd like to be called Phoebe. But really, when I'm thinking about it, I wouldn't really want to be called Phoebe now. I quite like the name Matilda and I like the name Charlie. But then they're more names that I would call my children if I ever had any. If I had any girls, that's what they'd be called. So to be honest, I don't really know what I would change my name to. I'm quite happy with Lucy. But yeah, so that's it really. The next question would be number 3 is, if you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? Okay, so basically, I would say don't take anything for granted. Your younger days are some of the best in your life, as obviously it's so cliche, quite a lot of people say it. But also believe in yourself. Don't be pressured into things. Like if your friends say you should be wearing this and this and this, you're an individual, do what you believe is right, kind of thing. If you want to wear a sort of jumper that's got stripes on it or something and they're wearing one with polka dots, don't conform. You don't have to. Be yourself, be individual. I tried to be as individual as I could, but sometimes people would say stuff and I think, oh right, okay, so I'd change. Anyway, that's that. Because I also say, don't be shy. I'm quite shy myself, and I wish that I hadn't been when I was younger. Because I think I missed out on quite a lot of opportunities that I could have had if I wasn't as shy. So yeah, to all those shy people out there, I know it's hard. But yeah, believe in yourself. You can do it. Just have the little bit of extra confidence. So number 4 is, how old were you when you first learnt to blow a bubblegum bubble? Okay, so I must have been about 8 or 9. I was never allowed bubblegum when I was younger, and I was always jealous of my best friend because she was allowed it. But anyway, we'd gone on a family holiday and we'd gone down to the corner shop with my cousins, and we bought some Hubba Bubba, the pink stuff. It was really nice and like juicy flavour. Anyway, I could never blow bubbles, like, you know how you use your tongue and whatever. I used to have to take it out of my mouth, I know it sounds disgusting now, and like pull it with my fingers and then hold it across my mouth and blow bubbles that way. I remember having about 6 pieces of Hubba Bubba, and none of my cousins could blow bubbles either, and it was just like, wow, amazing. It's kind of gross, but yeah, that's like the first time I learned how to, that's how old I was. Anyway, question 5. What did you want to be when you were little? Okay, I wanted to be quite a few things. I used to take dance lessons, I used to take tap on ballet, so I always wanted to be a dancer. I also wanted to be an archaeologist at one point because I used to love the time team programs, and I used to love history, and I used to love digging in dirt and finding pottery and stuff. That's rather random. And I also wanted to be a chef because I loved cooking and baking especially. So to be honest, I just wanted to be a dancing archaeologist chef. But that's that. My dog's just coming up the stairs, so she might be joining us in a second. Salami, come here 1 minute. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. Say hello. Hello everyone. If you haven't seen her before, this is Salami. She's now my 10-month-year-old miniature dachshund in chocolate and tan. Anyway, carrying on with the questions. Where did I get up to? So yeah, number 6. What would you order? What do you order at Starbucks? I'm not really a big coffee or a tea fan. So if I do go into Starbucks, I have hot chocolate without cream, or I tend to go for oh, let me see, water or innocent smoothies, I think, but usually I don't go into a Starbucks because I don't drink coffee. I love coffee chocolate for some reason. That's bizarre, I know. Okay, so the next thing. What's the hardest time you ever laughed? Oh my goodness, I couldn't pinpoint down to one point in my life. I've laughed so much, especially in my younger years. Recently I've basically fallen to the ground because I've been laughing so hard. I literally keel over. I can't remember what it was about. It's the random of things I laugh about. I laugh about majority of things. I just go off in a crazy moment and just like laugh. Anyway, bizarre. Okay, so number 8, if you could play any musical instrument, which would it be and why? Okay, so I already play 2 instruments. I used to play, 3. When I was really little, I used to play the recorder. Yay, go recorders. I used to play the flute at secondary school, which I don't anymore. I've still got it though, so I occasionally play it again. And recently, a couple of years ago, I started playing the drums. But if I wanted to play a new instrument, I'd love to play the guitar. I'd love to be like those pros that you see in amazing rock bands. Just amazing, like, whoa, it'd be cool. Yeah, I'd love to play the guitar and play it very well. Number 9, what's your favourite thing to do when you're upset? Okay, so the majority of the time I do what other girls tend to do, curl up on the sofa with a duvet in your pyjamas and watch a chick flick. Other than that, I like to just curl up in a ball or either asleep or just get out and don't dwell on the sad things. I'm very, I'm very rarely upset, to be honest. But yeah, when I am, that's what I do. Okay, so number 10, what is your favourite movie? I've had loads of favourite films. I just love movies, I really do. I love Moulin Rouge, I love Inception, I love Coco for Chanel. Is that what it is? Oh, Coco before Chanel, sorry. I love Chocolat. I love pretty much any film. Happy Feet, anything, to be honest. What's it? The Indespicable Me with those little, like, one-eyed little things. That's funny. Yeah, and yeah, anything, to be honest. Toy Story 3, I loved that with the Spanish buzz, and the Mr. Potato Head with the kind of on the tortilla thick wrap. I thought that was so funny. Okay, so what's one food I can't live without? There are 3 food types that I can't live without. One being garlic bread. I know that sounds bizarre, but when my mum was pregnant with me, she had a craving for garlic, and that seems to have passed on to me. I love garlic. I love garlic bread. Anything garlicky, yum. The other thing is chocolate. I love chocolate. I really like dark chocolate, but to be honest, any chocolate will do. I love it. And the other thing is cereal. I adore cereal. I could live off cereal. Different cereals for every meal of the day. Literally any cereal. I could, yeah. I would go as far as I want to open a cereal place that just sells cereal, and you can have any cereal with different toppings, different milk. It would be amazing. What's my favourite dessert? Basically chocolate. Anything with chocolate. Just give me a big slab of chocolate and I'll be fine. None of this fancy smancy panna cotta stuff. Just give me some chocolate and I'll be happy. What's my favourite pizza topping? I'm quite boring in that sense. I'm a cheese and tomato girl. I do like other toppings, but to be honest, my favourite is cheese and tomato on a crispy, thin and crispy base. Like 3 cheese, quattro cheese, cheese, double cheese, anything cheese. I just love cheese. Number 14. Would you rather have superpower to read minds or the superpower to be invisible? To be honest, I wouldn't want to know what people in their minds. I kind of do, but I wouldn't want to know what they thought about me, to be honest. I'd rather them keep that a secret. But on the other hand, there's some secrets I would like to know about from people. But to be honest, I'd probably be invisible, just so I could like sneak around. Don't know why. It'd be quite lonely if no one could see you. But I suppose if it's a superpower, you could turn it on and off like that. Invisible. I'd go for invisible. Okay, 15. What did you do for your last birthday? My last birthday, I started my master's degree at Leeds University. I didn't know anyone. I had no friends there. I do now, thankfully. But I didn't know anyone. And I also had a job interview, which I didn't get. So I wasted my birthday with a job interview. Anyway, but yeah, I think other than that, I think I went for a meal with my boyfriend to Jamie's Italian, which was a very nice meal, if I remember correctly. I think that's where I went, I can't remember. And I went out on a night out with my friends. I think that's about it, to be honest. Number 16. If you had one personal selfish wish, what would it be and why? Okay, so the usual, I want to be successful, blah blah blah, money, money. But if I was going to be truly honest, I'd want to live my life without any illness. I would want to live my life. I wouldn't want to be invincible or live forever. I wouldn't want to be eternal, you know, whatever it is. But I just want to go through life. I want to live till an old age. I wouldn't want any disease or anything like that. Because I can know how, you know, difficult it is for people, I'm sure, out there that have life-threatening diseases and illnesses, and I feel so sorry for them and the families and friends. And that's one reason why I would want, that would be one thing that I'd want, just because I wouldn't want my friends and family going through the pain and hardship of losing someone, like, you know, like, yeah, anyway. And that's really morbid, but yeah, that's what one selfish wish I would wish for. 17. What does OMG HHKP mean to you? I don't know. If anyone knows what HHKP stands for, please let me know. But I know obviously that oh my god is OMG. So yeah, I saw a car registration number the other day saying OMG. It was quite amusing. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So that's it really. That's the 17 questions. I hope you like this video. Thumbs up if you like it. Thumbs up salami. Yeah, or subscribe by clicking around here somewhere. Yeah, hope to update some more videos pretty soon with my new camera that I'm quite liking, but not because you can see me in more detail. Anyway, take care you guys, and I shall see you again very shortly. Love to you all. Bye.